Hey, how are you doing? Hoping you're doing well. I'm doing good over here. I can't complain. I'm alive, I'm well kept, and I thank God. So, this girl woke up very early in the morning and decided that, hey, it's farm day today. So, that is how I ended up doing farm work. So, here is the thing, in front of where I stay, there's a lot of space. So I decided to make use of that space because most of the time I'm just indoors. So I decided to make use of that space. I started this a while back, but Maasai's people could not let me prosper in peace. So my farm had started growing up very well, very how will I say, the veggies were very healthy. I mean, they were coming out real good. I'm not a farm person. I don't like farming. I just did this to keep me busy at the time that I stay at home, to keep me busy and to just give me something to do, a motivation kinda. I mean, when I see them growing, it makes me really happy. So Maasai's came and they do not respect people's property around here. So their goats came in. I don't know how they entered the compound. I mean, uh, at the fence down there, it wasn't like fenced properly. So they got in there and ate up everything. Everything. They were bigger than what you're seeing right here. They ate up everything. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I cried. But God is faithful and grace is sufficient, just as my name. So I started it all over again. So I started farming again. I went and bought seedlings, came back and started doing farming again. So what I'm doing today is I'm planting dahlias and hey, how is this plant called? It's vegetable. I don't know the name in English, but saga, and in Luo it's deck. Yes. So yeah, that is what I was planting. That is what I was adding in my garden. The rest was just adding fertilizer and digging a little bit. I didn't want to use the jembe because I could have spoiled everything. So I was just doing digging and adding the fertilizer, then watering it. The sun in the place where I live is extremely hot. That after I have watered like this, immediately it's 12 p.m. The whole farm looks like something that has been watered 10 or 15 years ago. It doesn't look nice. So we are trying. I mean, I'm not using a lot of water because we don't have water again in this area. So I'm just using a little water, as little as possible, to do the farming. So here I'm just adding fertilizer and digging a little bit, and then adding some. I don't throw away my vegetables, I mean my vegetable peels or waste. I use them in the farm. So I don't know the name, I don't know that name, and I don't even know where the idea came from. These are the fertilizers that I'm using. Yes, I don't know the names of fertilizers. I was gifted this by my sister. I don't know the name of that fertilizer, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. So what was I saying? I've even forgotten. Yeah, I'm saying that I'm just adding fertilizer and watering it as we wait for harvesting day. It's so tiring. It's so tiring, but this is also a form of exercise for me. This is just a form of exercise for me. I mean, I really love it so much. I do it with a lot of passion. This is my baby. I call it my baby, and I hope that it will give me good produce by the time I'm harvesting. So yeah, that is me watering. I'll show you in a few what I have in my farm. I'll show you in a few, but as for now, Let me continue watering. I have a variety. I don't have a variety of vegetables here. What I don't have here that most gardens do have is tomatoes, tomatoes, banana, potato. What am I even saying? Tomatoes. I don't have tomatoes in my farm because I feel like tomatoes are just a lot of work. I mean, who is going to be there? The birds are always in this compound. I mean, I can't even do tomatoes in the farm. So yeah, let me continue with this work and then I'll show you in a few what I have in the farm. So the box, that white box there, it's where my seeds were placed. The seeds of saga or deck. I'm going to look for the English word of that vegetable. That is where it was kept. And in this previous video, I didn't notice my vest was just serving something that it was not supposed to serve. So I will try and if you see that covered, it's not for you. I didn't notice that my vest was kind of misbehaving. So yeah, that is why I'll cover up there. And now it's time to show you what I got. So this is my hoho, capsicum, or green bell pepper. I don't know which other name. It's giving fruits. This one was also eaten. Garlic. I've used this garlic for the longest time. It has now dried up. This is my sister's project. I don't know the name. And then the danias, garlic which has dried up, danias, and those are some of the danias that I've removed from the farm. That is watermelon, and then my onions, watermelon, and then yeah, those are the seeds that I was using for the saga. My sister brought them. Skuma, kales, some managu there. That is skuma, managu. I don't know its name in English. Spinach, my spinach, and that is a garlic there. And then malenge, pumpkin, my pumpkins there. So yeah, that garlic, my garlic didn't form a bulb. I don't know why. Can somebody please help me? It didn't form a bulb and it has all dried up. I've used the leaves. Yay, my flowers are looking good. Hey, these flowers stressed me. Amen. Wow. And then I have my aloe. Hey, that place is dry. It's going to be watered in a few, my aloe. And then this thing, managu, I found it in this compound and I've not used it because I had the others that when you eat they are poisonous. So me, I left them to dry. Can someone help me? Is this the poisonous one or is this the good one? Because I don't know. Me, I didn't use it because I had it. There are those that are poisonous and there are those that are not. So me, if I've not planted it, that's poisonous. Now after farm work, I decided to collect the litters in the compound and make the compound look clean because the farm was also looking good. It had to match up the compound, so I collected the litters in the compound. And yes, I collected the litters and they are up for a burn. I just can't burn them right now because I don't want issues with I was told with Kanjo when you burn your litters during the day. So I don't want that kind of stress. So I'm not going to burn them right now. Yes. That is me burning all the litters. Now this is where I put my litter. I try to separate them. The nylon ones, I put them aside. The nylon or plastic, I put them in one side. And then food produce, I put them on the other side so that it can form manure. When it's well composed, I take it and put it to the farm. And it helps in giving my farm some good manure. That is what I do. And this is the overview of my farm. We will come back here again when it's time to harvest. We will harvest with you guys. We will still come back here. That is the overview of my farm. I only use this bucket, one bucket only, because water is problems. That is why my vegetables take a lot of time to maybe come up. Yeah, so I only use that one bucket to ensure that I save water. I don't misuse water. They get a little water, the rest they fight for their lives and they grow. Hey, this is after now farm work. Baby girl is having breakfast. You work and eat. After work you eat, you regain the strength back, and this is what I was just doing. Thank you so much for watching my video. Sorry, and see you in my next video.